Oh, we actually made it. Looks like we all got out in time. Saki, how's your leg? I think I can walk on it for now. Thanks, Kaito. I should be thanking you. You saved Mew. Speaking of which, Mew, are you alright? Seems like she's having a hard time taking all this in. Anyway, we need to keep moving. Let's get out of here before there's some enemy monster. Are those screams? Huh? Haru, what was that? I hear screams over that way. That way. Don't tell me. Stop. Please stop. It's them. Palmon. Patamon. What the heck? Something's coming this way. Bad news, Takuma. Some real strong enemies are headed for us. My senses tell me these are no ordinary foes. There, it's them. Oh, great. Garurumon and Mazamon. Huh. So this is where those fools with human children have come. Pray so much. Pray. These are the attackers. Give me chills. What is with those guys? Did you catch the look in their eyes? They've got to be bad news. Yet, come on, Garurumon's only a champion level. I mean, you took out Arukenimon. She's an ultimate. Come on, you can do that. What? Mazamon's an... No, Mazamon's a... Somebody help me out. Is Mazamon a champion or an ultimate? I can't remember. What? These aren't like the monsters I know at all. Miyu, you stay right next to me, okay? Leave the children to me. Of course. The children are of no concern of mine. Oh yeah? We'll see about that, Mr. Big Bad Wolf. Don't you call me that. I am Garurumon. Are you with Arukenimon? Huh. I care nothing for trash like her. Now, let's see. I think... You're the biggest threat. How dare you? Garurumon just leapt at Falcomon. I hear you formed a bond with these human whelps. He's quite strong. Watch out! Falcomon! Now let's see this power of yours. Let go of Falcomon. Oh, he's strong. Take this. What? I'm being pushed back. You're going to help them? Oh, I... Why are you always so useless? What? Don't tell me that that's all you've got? I thought you were supposed to be strong. Now's my chance. I think I keep going lower and lower with Mazamon. These children are mine. Hey, back off. No, stop. Get away from Mew. You keep away from our queen. We won't let you take her. Save the queen. No, all of you, stop. Don't interfere. Yes, I'm 9 years old. I laughed at that. Leave me alone. No, they're all suffering, all because of me. Pathetic. We're not finished yet. We will protect the queen. No, stop, that's enough. Please, you don't have to fight for me. Miu, what are you thinking? Get back here. So this is the child who escaped from Arukenimon. I don't think so. Out of my way. Owie! It's after Miu. We have to get her out of here. Right, Miu, come this way. You're not getting away. Well, first you'll have to go through us. Bring it on. Hurry, this way. But what about everyone else? They all really thought I was a sorceress. They fought to protect me. But I haven't done anything for them. You're the one in the most danger right now, so you'll need to hide in the castle for... Huh? Ah! You're not going anywhere. You already beat Agumon and the others? Well, I wouldn't let you hurt Aoi or Miu. I barely even touched them. So pathetic. But what about you? Looks like you've got some fight in you. I'm not letting you hurt Miu. That's the spirit, Aoi. So what if you're trembling? Leave this to me. I can handle it. This is awful. I'm so scared. You should be. Not all monsters are cute and cuddly. Pathetic. What? He's leaving? But the human brats, you're letting them go. I came here so I could crush the fools who bonded with the human children. I'm not on some stupid hunt for children like you and your friends. Garurumon, you traitor. Traitor? How am I a traitor? I've never been one of you. Not sure what's going on, but it looks like they're fighting. You think this is our chance to escape? I will take the children's sacrifice. The child sacrifice, I'm sorry. Hey, you're not taking Miu anywhere. What can you do? You're only human. You will not harm our friends and partners. Don't you know when to stay down? You just got in lucky shots last time. I ain't done. Yeah, that's right. Well, at least you've got guts. Alright then. Let's see what you can do in a real fight, not just a contest of strength. Wouldn't have it any other way. I don't see any way out of this without a fight. But these two are crazy strong. If only there was something I could say to help our partners give their all. How dare you pick on little kids like that? On girls? What? That's not what's happening. Cowards like you are the worst. Yeah, even I'm better than that. Me? A coward? He's starting to get flustered. He may be tough, but he seems like the type that takes pride in a fair fight. He's an intimidating opponent, alright, but here goes nothing. Okay. Take this! You call that an attack? That was nothing. Unbelievable. How strong is this guy? Oh no, Kaito. So, you are worried about what happens to him? Of course I am. He's my brother. I just don't like him being overprotective. I hate how he never gives me any space. You know, weird question. and I know this is totally, you know, maybe I shouldn't be asking this now of all times, but does Kaito dye his hair? I mean, like, he's got to. Like, that's why the top of his hair is a different color, right? Like, has anybody else wondered about that? Like, because you can see it from here. It's not like how they made the lighting and everything. He clearly has dark, like a patch of dark brown hair at the top of his head. Like his roots are showing. Like, I don't know. Does this bug anyone else? When he gets like that, it reminds me of things I really don't want to remember. And that's why you were so mean to him. Yeah, but he's still my brother. Only, I can't do anything. Your Majesty, over here. Don't worry, we'll go help them. What? Attack! Enough. Oh no, they're all hurt again. Syakomon, tell me, what should I do? They're all fighting for me. I'm their queen, but I haven't done anything for them. Miu, what do you want to do? I don't want to let my brother die. I don't want to lose everyone after lying to them, or my brother after fighting with him. I want to protect everyone else for a change. Syakomon, please, save Kaito. I'm so happy you said that. Finally, you were able to be honest about how you feel. Syakomon? I've been waiting this whole time for you to be honest with me. Because when you wish for something with your whole heart, I can be as strong as you need. That's right, anime logic. We'll defeat everything with the power of friendship. Syakomon Digivolve to... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, who we got out here now? We've got Dracmon, we've got the Shellmon. There we go. Out there. Is it Togemon over there? Is that friend or foe? Either way. Weak to wind skills. Spiny body. Physical attacks. Okay. So we got a Data over there. Vaccine. Nothing over there. And we got Manzemon, who is a vaccine, and these Datas. Okay. Who to bring out? I probably want to avoid the virus types as much as I can. I mean, I've already got Dracmon out there. So a good number of vaccines. Let's bring out Floramon. Actually, what is Gurumon's weakness? Weak to water, really? Okay. I'll bring out Seadramon. Actually, because I want Seadramon here. He's got good water skills. And we will also... let's bring out Falcomon. Oh, okay, Manzemon's an ultimate. For some reason, I remember Manzemon being a champion. Okay, if I remember correctly, I said that Togemon was, yeah, weak to wind skills, which doesn't give me a massive advantage when I'm a vaccine and she's a data. But I still, they keep saying Diatorimon whenever he digivolves. I think that's probably more accurate. I think he'll have the advantage there. Let's go. Up into Senglupmon. Siegramon go head to head with Garurumon. And Shellmon. As much as I would love to destroy that treasure chest, let's hit him with a big old Hydro Blaster. Oh, cool, it gets a push, too. That's neat. Oh, Syakumon's a virus that turns into a data type. Interesting. Good job, little guy. You helped. Oh, great, more Togomons. Let's take a little hop, skip, and a jump all the way over here. Hit the one not guarding and hit it from the side. And Manzemon's gonna do his thing. Oh, that's a cool move. Ah, that's not good. And I've got no advantages over him. I'll start really trying to smack down those little bastards. Open that up. Comet Hammer. Ooh, that sounds cool. Gonna send him over. Hydro Blaster again. Sorry, Diatorimon. You're kind of getting left out, so he can take out Garurumon. And now we just gotta focus on Manzemon. Senglupmon could probably use some backup too. Ah, crud. Interesting, so he's just gonna keep buffing. Yeah, my decision to send him over there was not a good one. Oh, let's take this one out with Ice Blast. Shellmon up, can't really do much. Like I said, I'm gonna head up here. We're gonna deal with Manzemon before anything else. I like how when Shellmon defends, it literally just pulls into its shell. It's cute. And he's all the way over there, and that's going to be a pain in the ass to get to, so let's just mess with the stupid rock monster. Gatsumon. Have I been calling him Monzimon? No, I've been calling the big bear Monzimon. Yeah, I've been doing that right. Though I was thinking I wasn't for a second. And Monzimon's gonna go first. Does he? He does have some attacks. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Well, he also had the advantage on Senglumon because he's a vaccine type. All I've got is Data's out here now, so I actually do hold an advantage over him. Bam, there we go. Oh, that sucks. And Blazing Ice can't hit. And he's out of SP now. So that means we can just focus on hitting him and finishing him off. Oh, come on. Oh, that's bullshit. And what's he gonna do now? Is he gonna just go with a regular attack and beat up Lopmon? Fantastic. And here come the stupid plants. Ah, there we go. We're actually hitting. And we are in a little bit of trouble here with... Oh, we're fucked. We are really in a bad spot right now. Yep, there it is. No, we're gonna stay on normal. Yeah. Can I skip through this? Alright, come on. Yeah, that was not a good fight for me. I'm trying to think how I want to do that, or how I would change that. Yeah, this is Syakomon digivolving. And I think my biggest problem, like usual, I try to split my forces too much. I think I should focus more on Garurumon at the start, and then take out the Togemon. Okay, so I have to keep them in the fight. Man, Guilmon, Guilmon is low health. Pop him in. Okay, yeah, they're data. So... yeah, I don't know why I thought about bringing in Falcomon there. That was a really stupid decision. I'm still thinking of bringing in Seadramon. Yeah, let's bring out Guilmon, or Guilmon. Let's bring in Agumon as well. Okay, let's do this a tad differently, shall we? Pop in Sangloopmon. I'm gonna send Sangloopmon and Guilmon down here to deal with the Togemon. Well, Shellmon... my brain just totally froze for a second. While Shellmon, Seadramon, and Agumon, or shall I say Tyrannomon, are gonna fight with... Nah, you know what, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna send Tyrannomon down here to back these guys up. It's gonna hurt, suck. Again, hurts and sucks. Ooh, even got the crit. Awesome. I don't know what it is about Togemon, but God, I hate her design. She just looks so gross to me. Big old fire breath. And again, ice breath. Ooh, cool. Froze him. Which means I can come up here, break open this, get the item, and not have to worry about Garurumon next turn. Go team. Alright, they're done. He freezes. I move Sangloopmon up. Tyrannomon is gonna move up, start getting ready to fight the Gatsumon. Seadramon. Just do a normal attack, finish off Garurumon. chill here with everyone else. And Shellmon up here, have it defend. I love that, the look of its defense. Guilmon, start moving up. Pop a bandage, I've got a crap load of them. Yeah, this way they can sort of focus on Shellmon, whose main sticking point is their defense. Great. Boost your own attack. That's what we want to see. And down goes one Gatsumon. But we still got some. Oh, cool, we froze them. Getting a lot of luck with that. I'm gonna drop a rib platter so everyone gets SP. I know, I'm using my items. This is some new and dangerous territory for me. Yeah, there you go. Stay right on Tyrannomon's ass. You know, Guilmon has always been a really weird Digimon to me. Seeing that like when Guilmon, like, how to phrase this? I don't think they ever really dealt with this in Tamers, but I think it would have been interesting, like when, you know, like Renamon was clearly knowledgeable of the digital world and everything, you know, of all the other, like the other Digimon, but like when she met Guilmon was like, you know, kind of like a, should have been more of like a confusion of like, what the hell is it? I mean, it's clearly a Digimon. You know, I mean, we saw it in the original anime. You know, like the Digimon know of each other. You know what I mean? Like I just think they would be surprised that, hey, here's this totally new Digimon that no one's ever seen, because Guilmon was a creation of Takato. You know, he wasn't an actual Digimon like everyone else. You know, he was actually imagined. I don't know. Kind of one of those, I feel like it was a missed opportunity. And down he goes. Can I hit him? Yes, I can, and that was a much better fight. I think that was the best voice acting I could have done there. It was Gwah. Mashed Monzimon. That's cute. We did it. Oh, it was tough, but we took it down. Alright, we beat Monzimon. The numbers were against me. Next time, I won't lose. That jerk spots out some excuse and then takes off. You think? He still seemed pretty strong to me. I kind of feel like he let us off easy. Well, I don't like it. So he did not think us worthy of fighting in earnest. You mean, you think he's actually even stronger? Are monsters going to keep attacking us like that from now on? I hate to think what what it'd be like if he came at us for real. Takuma, are you alright? You look pale. Sorry, guess I got lost in my own thoughts. What kind of thoughts? If I say I'm worried we won't beat Garurumon next time, it might bring everyone down. I'm sure they're already nervous about it. Maybe I should say I'm sure we'll win. Then again, maybe that's irresponsible. Again, God, I hate it when visual novels do that. It's like, oh, well, we're being optimistic, and then, oh, well, but on the same token, oh, shut up. Like, I know you all wish you could say to me, but I'm the one narrating here, so I get to be indecisive. Next time we meet Garurumon and his allies, we can totally take him. Don't you think that's a little overly optimistic? No, definitely not. I'm sure if we all work together, we'll be fine. That's hardly very convincing coming from you. You slow us down more than anything. But you know what? I do feel more like maybe things will work out now. What reason do you have for saying that? Nothing specific, but hearing Takuma say it makes me think that maybe it's true. Yes, I can understand that. This is likely due to Takuma's natural charisma. Or maybe the fact that we've been fighting these things off pretty well up till now. I mean, we've been getting stronger and stronger. I think it's fair to say, look, I think that we can be a little more confident in our abilities. Not overly confident, bordering on reckless, but still. Can we all agree that we're not completely helpless? I wasn't expecting anyone to say anything like that, but I guess I can roll with it. I think it's important to stay positive. At least that's better than getting discouraged. Yeah, maybe. It's weird, but just saying it out loud makes me think that maybe we can do this. Well, things were touch and go there for a while, but thanks to you, we're saved. Oh, it's been quite eventful since her rowdiness arrived, but you protected this place well. Thank you for that, human children, and our good queen. I'm not really a queen. Just call me Miu. Ho ho ho! Then will you be leaving here to travel with your brother and his companions? Yeah. Is that okay, Kaito? Oni-chan? One time I'm doing it. It's more than okay. I'm glad to have you back, Miu. And obviously, I will be going with Miu as well. Of course, even if I'm done being queen, I'll never be done with you, Sakomon. Isn't this great, Kaito? Practically all you've ever talked about is how worried you were about Miu. Well, I am her brother. What do you expect? I really am glad we were able to rescue Miu. Guess that takes care of that. Ready to go back, everyone? Go back where? Oh. Back to the school. I mean, it's the closest thing we have to a home here. Yeah, that's as close as it gets. Sobering moment for everyone. When I said we should go back, I only meant we should return to the school. But wound up being a reminder that we still can't go back where we really belong. Why does everyone look so sad all of a sudden? They can't help it. Aoi and her friends want to go back to their real homes. Well, it would seem you all long to return to the world from which you originally came. Of course we do. I mean, maybe my life wasn't perfect, but even I want to go back. But how can we? Saki, please don't look so sad. I'm sorry, Floramon. It's just, I can't help it when it comes to this. Since ancient times, children from the human world have sometimes found themselves here. Apparently, upon certain occasions, the border between our two worlds grows thin. What's that supposed to mean? Is it like a door that normally stays shut occasionally swings open? Yes, I suppose that might be another way of putting it. So you think we may have wandered into this world while the border was thin? Well, you may not have simply wandered in, you may have been brought here. What? But who would bring us here, and how? You mean Saki and her friends were kidnapped away from this world? Or from their world? I don't know. I don't exactly remember being dragged here. Maybe it wasn't anything physical. Maybe we got drawn in or something. That could be it. After all, this world is nothing like our own. Haru, Miyuki, what about you two? Do you remember anything about how you got here? No, not a thing. Not a thing. Oh, okay then. I guess all we can say for sure is that other children have come here before like us. Based on what Digimon told us, yes. From what the professor said, if this is the world from the legends of the Kemonogami, then lots of human children may have come here over the years. So what happened to those children? Where'd they go? I've never seen any humans before you and your friends showed up, Takuma. Yeah, me either. But haven't we heard some monsters mention offering human children as sacrifices? I doubt that was just a wild guess or something. So, has this kind of thing been happening for a long time? That'd be awful. Indeed. Those who kidnap children have been around for longer than I can remember. So, you're saying human children have been coming here since the distant past? Only to be offered up as sacrifices by those things? As I understand it, they seek a way to save our world from the fog that is consuming it. In truth, every time those hands, which we call the Kenzoku, take in a human child, the fog lifts, the destruction ceases, and the spaces swallowed up by the void return. What are you all talking about? Human sacrifices? A fog that swallows things up? Right, I forgot you still don't know about the fog. So, what is it exactly? Nothing you need to worry. It is way scarier not really knowing what you're talking about, so just tell me. She has a point, Kaito. I think we should tell her what we can. Fine. But it's not like we know that much ourselves. All we know is if you get swallowed up by it, you're gone. Gone? What do you mean, gone? Like, you die? Why? That doesn't make any sense. This is what we've been trying to tell you. This world is a very dangerous place. I didn't know anything about that. Mia looks completely horrified. Not that I blame her, having just learned about this. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm over it either. I remember the dark arms reaching for Ryo. Countless kids got grabbed by those things. Why? What's wrong with this place? I don't get it. They offer up children? What? I'm afraid I can offer you no explanation. You might say it's the work of our god. However, there are of course many who object to such methods. Take myself, for instance, or any here in the park. Surely your partners feel the same. You better believe it. I'm not about to let those losers get their hands on Takuma. I feel the same way about Aoi. And that's how I feel about Kaito. But what you're saying is, all the kids who wandered in here before, I can't imagine any of them survived. Were they all offered as sacrifices? As to that, I cannot say. Human children do not appear often. Some are offered as sacrifices, others just vanish. They vanish. I hear in the past there were those who could cross between dimensions at will. Shall we call them the Digi-destined? Is that true? I'm telling you, I don't know any specifics. I've never left the bounds of this world. But yeah, that makes sense. If the legends still exist in our world, there must be kids who made it back, right? Yeah. You're right. Some kids may have made it back to our world. Maybe even some monsters, too. If you think about the fact that the legends of the Kemonogami exist, that makes sense. In other words, depending on what happens, I could go to your world, Minato? Hey, that sounds fun. I want to see what your world is like, Saki. So, there may be a way back after all. Indeed. In fact, I might even recall something that may help you. This is something I once heard from a friend. There's a technique some humans know that can thin the boundary between worlds. Using this technique, some children were able to return to the human world. My friend who told me this saw the opening of the door between worlds with his own eyes. And they weren't just taken in by something like those strange ghostly hands. Indeed. Apparently this was something quite different. But how would this friend of yours know the difference? Those who strengthened their bonds apparently gathered a shared sense with their humans. They knew where their partner was, how they were feeling, and whether they still lived. So they could sense that their friends were alive and well on the other side of the door. Though apparently this sense did not continue forever. So this friend of yours didn't stay with the human child they bonded with? Sounds like they didn't. I wouldn't want to be separated from Takuma like that. Agumon. Oh, not that I'm saying I don't want Takuma to go home. If there is a way back, I want to go with Takuma to his world. Yeah, I'd like if we could go back together. Yeah, I'll hang out with my little dinosaur monster. Yeah, that won't cause some people asking questions. Well, in any case, that is the extent of my knowledge on the subject. So, you're saying that maybe, just maybe, there's a chance we'll be able to go back. Huh, what a relief. Yeah, man, this is great news. Miyu, did you hear that? We might be able to go back. Yeah. Do you think that's good news? I guess, but this amusement park was way more fun than anything back in our world. Sounds like Miyu has some things to work out still. And at least now we have hope. So, we really might be able to go back. Well, I think it's a little too early to start celebrating. Huh? What makes you say that? Digimon's explanation has been nothing but hearsay. Well, I've told you all I know. So you can't say if it's really true and you don't have any kind of proof, do you? And I find this strange connection between a human and monster pretty hard to believe. Well, yeah, because you haven't even tried, asshole. Shuji's inability to connect with Lopmon probably has something to do with that. Your points are fair. However, there is some evidence. Some things I've seen for myself. Many times I have witnessed the strong bond between my friend and their human child. Though it was long ago and my memories have faded, Yet had that child been sacrificed, my friend would not have fared well. Those with such strong bonds share the same fates. That would be awful. Yet my friend still lives. This in itself is proof that the child is alive. Somewhere. I thought that might be the case. That must be why Kunemon vanished along with Rio. You're right. I've been so focused on losing Rio that I never really thought about it. But Kunemon went with him, didn't he? Yeah, poor thing. But does that... but does this boundary thing technique really even exist? I don't believe it. Boundary thinning. There we go. It does sound too good to be true. Human children using some special technique to thin the boundary between worlds? How? That is a question for one more familiar with the sacrifices and the border between worlds. Is there even anyone that we can ask? The kidnappers likely know something. They have ties to the beings who rule this world. You think we should ask the kidnappers? No way! Wait a minute. Who's the one who rules this world? An individual not quite the same as our god, or creator. It's a little more than legend, but supposedly there is a being who rules this world. In other words, a caretaker of all creation, a being who protects and rules us all. Perhaps, if you were to appeal to that being, you might just get your wish. Look, stop filling us with false hope, okay? That story's even crazier than the last one. Bringing up that god or whatever doesn't help us at all. Perhaps not, but even if you can't speak with this ruler, what about the kidnappers? You want us to just ask a monster like Arukenimon or Garurumon what's going on? At the very least, you know enough to offer a child on an altar and summon the Kenzoku. It doesn't matter what they know. Asking them about it might as well be suicide. I agree. We were lucky enough to live through what we did today. Maybe, but didn't it seem like that dog thing Garurumon or whatever might tell us? Minato, are you seriously considering this? Can you somehow have already forgotten how fearsome he was? But didn't that Garurumon guy basically ignore us? Yeah, and it seemed like he turned on the one who was with him. So you're saying there may be some of them who will hear us out? I believe that is a real possibility. No way! It's easy to see why Shuji would be concerned about this. At the same time, though, it's not like we have any other leads to go on. So do we approach Garurumon and the kidnappers in spite of the risks? Because it seems like the safest thing to do would be to avoid them at all costs. And again, if all we do is run and hide, who knows if we'll ever manage to get back. But are those really our only options? Maybe we could come up with some alternative. Could there be and yeah, that's a translation issue, an alternative that doesn't involve confronting the kidnappers? An alternative? Like what? I don't know, like maybe we could talk to Digimon's friend directly. Unfortunately, I have no idea where my old friend might be. Guess that's out. Then maybe we could start by asking any other monsters if they know anything. Isn't that pretty risky too? Who knows what kind of monsters we might run into? Yeah, this world is full of all sorts of monsters. Good, bad, peaceful, aggressive. I guess that's true. Okay, well then it's still better than asking the enemy. And since we don't know if any of them know anything, that's not a realistic option. So, it's sounding like our only real choice is to go to the kidnappers. Then why give me the option to think about it? Whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And our Kenimon did say something interesting the other day. You mean how she called us sacrifices? Yeah, that was pretty hard to miss, wasn't it? If this world's destruction can be halted by such means, our ruler must be involved. Therefore, the kidnappers may know much more about the subject than I do. Well, if they're our only lead, we'll just have to make them talk now, won't we? Would you give it a rest already? You're always so quick to pick a fight. I know, right? Kaito's such a thug. What other option is there? Okay, they may be scary, but they may be, and they may be up to no good, but we can still talk to them. Maybe we can negotiate. Or something. I don't know. Nah, they ain't the type to listen to reason. We'll have to beat the answers out of them. You don't know that. Sorry, but I'm with Kaito on this one. I just don't know where we can find them or how we can make them talk. All we have to do is wait. They'll definitely try and kidnap us again, right? God. Getting tired of all this reading. But if we wait for them, don't you think they'll have us at a disadvantage? Yes, that seems ill-advised. Not how I like to do things anyway. And with Haru and Miyuki and Miyu with us, we should try to minimize our risk. My sister and I could wait at the school. We'd be fine. Fine. No, I will not allow that. Well, what if we took the initiative? How do we do that? Do you even know where to find them? I've got a pretty good idea. They came in from the north, which leads to the sea. And what do you think is beyond that? The sea. Oh, right. I forgot this place is an island. Wait, you can't mean... Yeah, we just gotta cross the sea to attack. But how? It's not like we've got a boat, let alone an airplane. Hey, what are those? They're different types of vehicles. Boats float on the water, and airplanes can fly. You mean you've never seen anything like them before? Nope, never. Unfortunately, I can't say I have either. I doubt any of us have. Yeah, that's what I figured. Between the cable car and this theme park, I thought there was a chance, but maybe not. I don't know why, like they're talking about this place like an island, and all my brain is going to is Hunter x Hunter, where, you know, the whole world is actually kind of like in one big lake, and with the dead continent and everything. There are no monsters who can swim that stay by the water, but I doubt they carry us. Or there are monsters who can swim that stay by the water. Yeah, that doesn't seem very likely. Unless maybe one of those monsters was a giant turtle that could carry us on its back. Of course, if it was a monster that swam underwater, we'd probably all drown. So what do we do? Huh. I've got it. Huh? Me to do? What is it all of a sudden? I just had the best idea. What are you talking about? Remember how when we went to the dam, there was that place that went underground? You know that door that had the crazy design on it? You think maybe if we went through there, we'd come out on the other side of the ocean? Oh yeah, the underground waterway. You know, that's kind of ridiculous, but hey man, we're in another dimension. Worth a shot. Right, that's what you call it. Anyway, it's basically an underwater tunnel. And I believe the directions do line up. However, the door was locked. Did you not say it would not open? In that case, I hope this might be of some use to you. I really hope he just pulled that like out of his big beard. Looks like some type of key. Hey, the pattern looks just like the one on that door. The ones who attacked this place had it hidden away. I haven't the foggiest idea what it might be used for, though. This could be just what we need. Maybe. We'll have to go check it out. Yeah, looks like we know what our next goal is now. Yeah, looks like it. First, we need to see if we can use the key to open the door to the underground waterway. Then if it works, we can take the waterway across the ocean. Oh, thank God we're going back to the school. Like I said, I'm getting tired from all the reading. After getting the key from Digimon, we left the park to return to the school. In part because it was late, too late to try the waterway, but mostly because we were exhausted, especially Miyu, who fell asleep just as soon as we got back. Her relief at having Kaito by her side again probably had something to do with it. As for me, could we really go back? Takuma? You're not going to sleep? Oh, Agumon. Sorry, did I wake you? Nah, I've been up. Something on your mind, Takuma? I guess you could say that. It's more like, now that I know there might really be a way for us to go home, I'm kind of excited. Oh, so that's it. Everyone did seem pretty lively at dinner. Yeah, I guess they did. Minato kept going on and on about finally being able to read comics again. Then everyone fell asleep not long after we ate. Yeah, they all worked really hard today. They sure did. But I think you work harder than anyone. You do? Absolutely. You're really something else, Takuma. I'm proud to be your partner. I don't know what it is, but hearing Agumon say that really warms my heart. Well, I'm proud to be your partner too, Agumon. Ah, that makes me so happy. Thanks, Takuma. You're welcome. What are you two up to? What are you two up to, staring at each other like that? Huh? Nah, we were just talking. That's right. Uh-huh. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you two had fallen for each other. I don't know what you're talking about. Minato, you have an odd way of expressing yourself sometimes. It is not one of your more admirable traits. Sheesh, all I ever get from you is lectures. Come on, give me a break. I'm just letting off some steam. Oh, were you having trouble sleeping because you were so excited? Bingo, got it in one, Takuma. Way to go. The way you look, it wasn't hard to guess. I get it, though. Takuma said he felt the same way. Hey, Agumon, don't give me... Agumon, don't give me away like that. Sounds like you're in the same boat. Well, who wouldn't be? We've got so much to hope for, but what if it doesn't work out? My mind just keeps racing. Same here. Still, I really do think if we all stick together, we'll get through this. Alright, Takuma, put up a hand as high as it'll go. What? Come on, victory high five. Victory? If you wish to raise your spirits for tomorrow, isn't that a bit premature? No way, we're gonna get the info we need and make it back safe. Victory is ours. Yeah. Well, I hope that spirit gets both of you through tomorrow. I'm gonna give it everything I got too. Yeah, we'll be counting on you, Agumon, Valkomon. Now, we had better get some rest. To be sure we have enough energy for tomorrow. Good point. I think I'm finally starting to feel tired. Yeah, we'll head to bed too. After all, tomorrow is going to be a very big day for us. All right, folks, that is the end of part 4. Holy crap, that has been a long chapter. We're gonna pick up here in the next one. I hope you guys didn't mind the double Digimon. Today I was gonna also play, do one for this and then play some Soul Hackers and Diafield Chronicle, but I need to get some sleep. I am spending time tomorrow, or the day you're watching this, whatever, because I'm recording this the day before, whatever, however you want to phrase it. I'm spending the day with my little sister, so I'm not going to have time to sit and record anymore. So I want to say thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and stay tuned for the next video. But until then, guys, my name's AJ Gels, the Something Game Channel. I'm out.